Okay, gonna play this round. I'll upload it when I get down. I was gonna try to stream, but I honestly don't want to mess with it. I think I got it set to ultra, so I kind of prefer to play it that way if I had the option. Harbour Town, first round on the Sim Golf Tour at Harbour Town on the Pro Tour. Let's see if I can keep the ball in play here. Don't really need driver on most of these, probably. That's good. Decent fairway, probably. Good. Oh. Yeah, good. I'm gonna have to mess with this grass here so I can see what the fairway is and what isn't. That is definitely not the fairway. Let's see. So I'm gonna have a little. It's on screen usually. The color of the grasses are so close, it's hard to tell the difference between the two. Well, it is what it is. It still looks fantastic, don't get me wrong. 135, so it should be a pretty solid pitching wedge. Trying out some new. Read online, some guy, maybe Ralph Perkins or somebody, was saying that they use baby wipes on their clubs in the sim. I thought, oh shoot, well, you know. Unexpected kid on the way. Still got one in diapers. We got plenty of baby wipes. Want to figure out give her a crack. I will say, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I tell you, not gonna get there. That is not gonna get there. Yeah, it's pretty bright and washed out. The old sand too, isn't there? And just a hair down on the bunkers. Let's see what we say like that. Okay, that was a really poor shot. Let's see if we can make up for it with a decent one here with the sandwich. Alright. I think the big key here is hit the ball in the air. In the sand shots. It's out there some. Well, it's a looker par. Should be pretty straight. I really didn't see what the stint was, so I probably better check that before I start blasting with it. Go ahead and play the scramble, like the first one of the year. Any kind of outdoor event in Eastern Oregon here, and it was kind of a cluster with putt and ball. Okay, so 10 feet, pretty flat. Should be like right there. Okay, what are the settings here? So 11 stint. Okay, forward to the number. Alright, I think that should be set up just to go right in the right corner. Nice and smooth. I hit it though. And you big old sissy. I hit that about 5 feet on the ground. That is exactly how far it went. Well, I earned a bogey on that one. Okay. Well, it should be a driver. Par 5, right? Let's see if I can find a spot to hit the fairway here. Good question. Wow. That's just not set up so well for me. So I set up my simulator control box to do kind of like a flyby. It's hard to get it exactly centered. But basically what happens is I get one little click off line, depending on the hole, the line of the hole, and that's usually what determines what happens with that thing. But it works pretty slick, actually. I'm really impressed with it. Oh, God, I pulled that one. Hit the tree, come back! Oh, boy, I'm not going to have luck either. Okay, working. Oh, yeah, shoot. Boy, I got lucky there. Hit it pretty solid, but I've been playing a pole almost exclusively here. Like smothering it, pulling it, whatever you want to call it. I think I can get right by that guy. 210 to the front. If I hit an iron, boy, I think 4 because if I hit that 3 hybrid, it might just be good night and subscribe. So going back necessarily the spot we want to be. Oh, what do you for back some? Bunker, front bunker. Oh, boy, I smashed that. Holy smokes. Holy cow, what did the launch monitor say that thing did? That was yipes. That's like a all world 4-iron for me. That's like 10 extra. All right, well, let's pay it off. These sweets that thumb one in here for Eagle. Okay. You know, it's kind of almost both ways. But it does seem like the early stuff is going to kind of outweigh the far stuff. I think the claw, hopefully the claw of this thing's worth a while. Okay. 30 feet. 2 up shouldn't have much effect. 30 feet's the one we got to break for. I'll get out there. Big old wiener. Man, that's still got some work for the bird, don't I? A little kind of. Alright, this guy should be straight. Right? Yeah. Try to go in both directions. I did pull it, no doubt I pulled it. It's not enough to make a difference. Okay, well, this one, the hook should play great. I'm hitting driver here since there's fairway out there. Use the scout camera, maybe it'll get me out on the right side. I don't think I have to use it over there. That's alright. That's probably right there. That's about 2 clicks left. That's about how far I can hit the pole. Oh, I did it again. I did too much. Hit the trees. 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 Oh, shoot. That had to be OB. Had to be OB. I just flat out smothered, pulled, hooked. We might even check out the old club head data on that one for the view. It wasn't good, I promise. All right, where's my OBS here? All right. Well, all I got to do is re-hit, man. Let's hit a good one here, Dale Hole. I can just feel that what we're doing it there. Trying to make sure I turned it. I didn't really need to do that. Get plenty of skanky drivers here that I need to try to. Oh, better. Find me a piece of fudge. That just said turns far, doesn't it? All right. Oh well, I'm using fudge. This is the first camera. It's sweet if I hit that first time that 70 yards in. Okay, rough it is for maybe about 15% penalty or so. Should be good. Alright, let's make a putt for par here. Okay, what do we got? I want to say it's just on the left center. Just because it is uphill, 10 feet, uphill 1. Maybe like a 10-footer. Beauty. Take it. Shot now. Okay, 156. Slightly down. What's the carry? The real question. 150 is like a 9-iron for me, but man, 150 is like the bare minimum. Okay, well, it's got to be an 8. I'm definitely not going to be playing a club that I don't know that I can hit. She's pretty good. I'm talking about why pick. Why a little bit, like 116 here instead. Too good of a hit. Yep. That's quite what I was expecting. I'm guessing. Holy smokes. 170 on the IXO. Flush that guy. That's high. I think I grabbed the wrong club. I got the right club. 40 feet. Downhill 45 feet. So I'm going to play a 30, 35 footer here. I'm going to break it quite a bit just because it's going to be downhill. I'm looking like right there. I think I'm going to just kind of triple that the whole way down. I'm going to make it. Oh, Mitch. Oh, Mitch. Yeah, just not quite aggressive enough to get that out. I think I've got my graphics turned down to ultra or the very good here instead of ultra because I keep getting frame loss errors when I'm running OBS and recording. So I've kind of tried to minimize that if I could. Hopefully you guys can hear hopefully you can hear the microphone. That's one always baffles me. I just don't get the mic shit much. Okay, 8 feet down the hill again. So I'm going to angle the edge. Oh, you sucker. That one didn't feel like it was too hard, but it was downhill a foot. And honestly, I don't know. The putting is hard. I thought that should have been an aim. You just can't force it in the hole anymore. Used to be you kind of add a little speed and make it, take some of the break out. That's kind of gone. And I haven't gotten used to it very well, so that's really my own failing here. Just go through the trees. Go through the trees on 5. That was not a good shot. Boy, when they do the tree colliders, I'm in big trouble. That guy was supposed to be a drawer, and I just hit a straight pull. Alright, leaf colliders, tree colliders. Okay. Last time I hit 4 and absolutely nuked it. I'm going to play the number, even though this is a little uphill. That should be good. Just beyond the veins and get some. Just hitting those irons nice. That's nice. Good job. That's a big 5 for me. I'm gonna have to do some bag mapping here, try to figure out how to do a fade. Again, used to be able to hit, but it's amazing how that works for me. Do everything you can to avoid hitting the slice. All of a sudden, you no longer have a fade. I'll get out there. Pretty lame effort there. That was not very aggressive. The distance control is lame here. We want to play outside and stop practicing on the old launch monitor. I have kind of lost a little distance control. I have found really awesome kind of unexpected benefit is after trying to figure out how hard to hit the ball, like 12 feet, 11 feet on this thing, a little more feel for it in real life. Like that. 444. Go on here, boy. Yeah, that OB ball really got. Okay, what do we got? How far is that fairway run out? Is the question here. 230 seems like a 4 that I've been hitting would be nice. And maybe I want to aim her just on the right of the fairways. Perfect. Perfect. It's a really nice swing at it. Sure. Take that one. Bottle. That was perfect. Good hit. Oh, another one. 231 carry on the launch monitor. That's like a real 4-iron with a drop in the middle of the fairway. Okay. So 128, I think, has got to be my gapper. Yeah, baby wipes. Very effective. I think I'll make a point that I'm about ready to tear this guy down. I'm sure that anybody who's watched more than one video has heard me say that about 5 times now. But I do have a steel building that's supposed to be there. I'm kind of just waiting on them to tell me when it's going to be there. To replace this shed. Oh, geez. This hit really nice. Nice controlled swing. Bouncing frame. Bounce. Oh, man. I was hoping to get a bounce and kill the spin instead of these lost three. Okay, I think I can putt this guy. So another thing sweet about this sim control box is you don't have to go to the keyboard. I've got it mapped so it'll just basically get my putter, put the 2 spots on the green. I think there's a couple keys where you can scroll up and down too, but the sim control box, you don't see a lot of videos or anything with them, but I think they're pretty sweet. I've had it since I had my SkyTrack and totally worth it. Okay, so 21 feet up the hill a foot, so playing about third. So I'm aiming more like there. Pretty good roll. Pretty good. We'll take it. Okay, 150 downhill speed. This has got to be nice. And based on where that flag is, I probably should move this guy here to the right. I don't want to pull this thing in that bunker or that finger will be there. Alright, F3 is the scroll key. That's actually what I use to program I have that thing programmed to do a flyby too. It works pretty slick. Oh, I pulled it. Fudge! Dang! I just talked myself into that crap. Dang it. Where's that go? Oh, kick out of the tree. Yeah, I hope that was going to get lucky for a second there. Okay, bunker. Called my shot there. Wish I had a mulligan. I'd like to get a little better crack at that. Such is the game here. Okay, 30 yards. 30 feet. 30 feet. No real problem with the lie. Oh, I didn't hit that. Oh, I didn't hit that. You could tell as soon as I flipped it. That was just when I chunked it. Okay. One click left. Let's just get this guy on green here. I'm kind of flip off a little bit. I don't know about that. Makes it much hotter than it should. It is what it is. 72. Launch marker up there. Pretty much the exact same. So it's me that's the problem. How to make a putt. There's not much going here after. On the line I'm hitting it, I don't think. It's just a slide right to left. Okay, let's see. Sparkling watermelon. Yeah. Get you out of there. We'll go just off the right edge here. I imagine there's people just tearing this course up. A lot of the guys that play on the PGA don't even have to hit drivers in the 2 holes. The web tour is a lot of basically the kind of thing you hit it 220 altitude you put here. This one seems to be a little more wide open. Oh, you little flanner. Darn it. You just didn't get a little effort there. It's just not an effort. Just a weak wipe with the toe of the club. Flames out to the left. 3 over an inch. Okay, let's see what we got here. This doesn't look like another driver hole. It's like, hey, hit it 240 and then you got 170 in the fairway. Downhill 30. I gotta say, the 4 iron seems like the choice again. No. Oh, chopped it. Crap. It's gonna fairway, man. That's gonna be a long way. Same club. Okay, well, we're gonna have to aim at the right side of the fairway and torch this guy. Didn't torch it. That's gonna be fire. 210 here, maybe. What's up there? Somewhere close to 1. 200 meter. This guy's good. That's okay. That was a really poor tee shot. Though, so I don't expect so much from the tee shots out here. Okay, let's bump one up there. Overall, looks pretty straight. Set. Looking nice. Just but the 10 step and the 9 step are not really bad. All right, we got a par putt here. We'd like to have it 2 feet, not 10. Down the hill some, gotta go. Ooh. What is it doing? Just nothing right in the hole here. What happens when I see it's coming off that? Slow, soft down the hill here. For that, watching some YouTube video, they suggested using the toe of the putter to kill it. That was nice. You do that well. Boy, not much benefit to going long though here. So maybe if I could get a 6 in the fairway. Boy, I'm just taking some real bad, wide, crappy swings. Ooh, what I did there. Bounce for it. Go for it. Go for it. 5 seconds. That's just some bad golfing, man. 100 yards. 100 yards. We need a sandy pine needles. I refuse to say pine straw. It's not good. That's not what it's called. Pine needles. Okay. 100 yards. Wide. Get up there on the one. Yeah, killed the skin on that thing. That's good. Not a bad look after that bad tee and a second. We just have a couple bad swings on each side. Usually they're boy, this one's half one way, half the other. I think I'm just going to let it rip. 15. Oh, boy. Boy. Great, got me. 380. Jeez. This golf course is basically takes driver out of my hands. Right? I mean, what do you do here? You don't want to hit driver where you can't hit it. It's like 4, 4, 4, 4, but I can't see the tip. Flush it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Strike. 40 total? Gosh, it's just put the driver away forever if I get 240 off the field. I don't know. 235. 148. So basically, that's a pretty stock 9 running here if I can get one going online. one little bump right in my pole. That should be good. Should be good. Spin a little and stop. Okay. Pretty good shot there. Okay. That's a pretty solid 26 long. I've kind of got my 7 down to the low 20s. I used to be 25. Launched everything high, hit everything with an open club. Trying to get a little more square. And so far, I've done pretty well, but it sometimes turns into bowls. Okay, downhill. I'm looking like 12 feet. It's going to kind of peter out left pretty hard, so let's get that guy out. Just over a 10-footer here. Yeah. Sweet. I'll get this guy back to par. That'll be my goal total here. 388. Okay, so again, it's just hit driver and it's like 10 yards wide up there. And I got a 240 or 230 again. 8. Smooth 8. So, see if I can be smarter than that. No, watch it. Stay out of the tree line, you sucker. Come on, stay out of the tree line. You suck to swing at. Maybe a long ways in, probably a 6. Got pushed off. I haven't had much penalty for the long iron, so I'm not going to pretend like this is going to be anything more than 6. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. That's a nice little cut right at it. Going hole. That was nice. If I can just keep my tempo down, I really can't strike the ball really solid for stretching. Man, I get so fast. Okay. Oh, nuts. Don't use your putter, dumbass. Don't use your putter. You know better. That's what happens at IXO. I mean, if you have your putter up there and you make any kind of swipe, it thinks it's a cut. So that's my own stupid fault. Pressure for the par now. Okay. 18 feet again. Under 10 foot. I just said over 10 foot. Go. Oh, short start. And then when we get there, yeah, just barely. Alright. Just another one. Man. It's like I can't even hit a fairway wood from these tees without hitting through. Just nothing. Got no options but an iron here. Be smart. See if we can do it again. Pretty good hit, and come back. Come on, draw one more. Draw one more. Catch some fairway. Yeah, I just pushed a little bit. Should have aimed that tight. We'll get some out of it. That's kind of my standard 4 right there. Launch marks at 2. So at 2 here. That's about my standard 6 historically. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to rip the 9. Jumped out a little bit. We have to stay in the air. Okay. I'm afraid with the 8, I hit it over the back. Didn't hit that little flush. But, let's see, what was it saying? A bit bigger than that. 48. Yeah. Some penalty there for sure. No time for a bomb. Downhill. There. 30 feet. Yeah, 30 footer. And I got 6 to go. Okay. Right edge, just off. 6 feet, you just can't put much pace on it. So what makes it so hard is you just got very top this guy is. Okay, that's my deal. This, I have a Futura, 5 or something like that, 6M. It's just got a lot of weight to it, so man, you hit, you hit the ball off the center, and the ball kind of jumps. No matter what you do, it kind of doesn't ever. Be nice if it could deaden a little bit. Good. Really good, actually. He's about to max this guy. Ball speed, I hit it harder sometimes. But as far as straight goes, that dude was punished. Jeez, usually the view has the less respect for my driver. That kind of like a little better. Okay, I'm going to take the sand wedge here and see if we can't bump it up there. A little lower. Chase it up to the hole. Good. Oh boy. Have a good look at it though. Take that. Boy, this guy wants to be straight. I don't believe it. I'm going to get it just on the right edge of the hole because I think it's going to be just a smidge. I can't hit it hard enough to take the brake out. So go off the toe again. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Back 2. Alright, so again, little 9 rolling here. See if I can hit something. Just a little cut would be perfect. Just needed a hitter a cut. Very good, strike was good, all the same. Nice. I am going to putt this guy. I'm not using my putter. Okay, so it's down. Pretty heavy here. Alright. So 18 footer, 7 feet down. So I'm looking like right here. 12 feet, 10 foot. Too much. Just give me 5, please. Of course not. Even though it's like 1 1/3 boxes, it's still. But again, just cannot. I don't like to see that guy. Just a shade of right to left. Oh! It's straight, it goes in the hole or bounces off the back. Straight, so that just cost me more. Not on that. Straight driver. If I could drive it straight, just didn't want to do it. Nice one hit nice. Time gave the toll. Little hitch. Cut, cut. That's nice. Probably high spin, not going to be huge, but man. What could spin keep straight? Take it. It looked like, I don't know, that's good. It's awesome. Alright. See what the impact, oh yeah, very heely. It's usually what happens when I kind of dial it back a little bit. I don't catch it quite flush. Boy, I got clubs, man. I got clubs that'll do it. Just seems like a really unnecessary risk. I'm trying to break from the fairway. Okay, 170, 185. Play 170 club. 185, 180 club. Seems like a smart play right now, anyway. Oh, cut. Nice. Sheesh. One thing though about these muscle backs, I got the Hogans here, the Icons. The sweet spot is a little close to the heel for my face. Feels so nice about half inch off the heel. It's a little scary. No, it was okay. Not that great. That was pretty lame for a sand wedge in your hand. 80 yards. It's not quite what I planned when I laid up. I suspected I could hit that sand wedge closer than I was going to hit the hybrid or whatever I picked. And I thought, that's good. Definitely the hybrid had more risk. Okay, 40 footer. Let's get one to go down here. So here too much pace. Good roll. Par on par 5. Sad. They got me pointed here. Seems like maybe a driver one, but 290. Well, crap. You go right there and hit a little pull. Playing anyway. That's kind of what I've been playing, so. We'll push her out the fairway. I'll shoot straight if you do. Trying to do it. Oh, gosh. Got that wind out there. What's that mean? 60 yards. Okay. I'm hitting the ball higher, so maybe that's the deal. I don't need to kill it so hard. If I can do it up in the air a little bit. See if the old lob wedge is going to cooperate today. Just whack it. chances of getting back to even a pretty well shot. Getting a good shot to get close here. Gotta get this one in. No doubt about that. And then hope for a pull out from the fairway or something wild. Yeah, just off the left. There isn't a whole lot there, but let's see. That footer. 15-footer. Yeah. Needed it. Needed that one big time, dude. 45, and everything's just like a 9, soft 9 or something. Awkward, weird bit between the code 9. Let's hold this. A nice little cut, but just missing the green with it. Nice. Looking good. Launch angle a little higher. 5 better, but okay. Soft. Touch you. I have to touch you. Well, okay. Let's pour one in there. It'd be nice to make this guy here anyway. Ah, boy. I've yet to see one actually catch a lipper go in. They don't have to do that. I'm looking forward to some more advanced cut physics, at least make it feel like we have a chance for one to go in. Alright, what's this landing area over here? Because I know driver's probably not smart. 250. Well, I probably hit hybrid number 2 here, which is a 3 hybrid. Should bring me through the fairway. Should. You gotta grip the grip instead of gripping the club and pointing the club face, but it's a good thing there's room out there on the left. Where'd it go? Yeah, plenty of room. Played okay. It was not quite what I had in mind, but that's alright. Okay, 180. This is about 7. A little better target in the center of the green here. Oh, you know to do it. It felt good. Good shot. Right at it. Right over the stick. Right over the stick. Right there. 7-iron. Good cherry. Too hard. Yeah, I think that 7 is more like a 180 stock club. It's straighter. And a little more than that with the drawer. And, so I'm on like 16 feet. So like so. Let's make one to finish here. Make one big one. Okay. Well, 3. pictures of it. There was one bogey there. I did get one out of bounds. I made a double somewhere, didn't I? No. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'd sure like to play the rounds. Shoot me a note or anything. I don't see. Okay, yeah, no notices here. I didn't do the live chat, so it makes sense. Let's see. That's it. Look at my stats real quick. 10 greens in regulation, 5 birdies, 6 fairways, 6 bogeys, 1 double. That sounds totally right. Didn't hit the ball too bad. Thanks for watching. I'm going to upload